Bienvenidos a Daemon X Machina. Ayer conseguimos por fin el rango A y aún más preguntas de lo necesario. Aunque en verdad hicimos misiones libres, en realidad me refería a la historia en sí. Con eso sigamos, porque me gustaría saber si me responde alguna de mis preguntas, porque esto empieza a ser un poco raro.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence.
Realmente, como te suelte todo de un golpe al final, no sé qué opinar.
This mission is a request from Zen. Investigate the survey drone production facility in Zen's territory and destroy it if necessary.
Vale.
Complete any necessary arsenal preparations, then proceed to the mission area. Briefing over.
En resumen, no tienen ni idea si está siendo controlado por los inmortales.
Is Zen asking us to investigate one of their own facilities?
Creo que sí.
This facility was originally a factory for manufacturing survey drones. It has since been shut down and abandoned.
Vale.
Just recently, the factory's manufacturing system came back online and resumed operations.
Yeah, it's probably just some rats making cheese or something.
Funny, but not likely. We should assume Immortals have seized control of the factory. 4. Bulletworks will accept this mission.
Affirmative. Mission acceptance confirmed.
You sure you're not overthinking this?
I tend to assume the worst in most situations. They already corrupt our own AIs to use against us. It makes sense they take a more direct approach to increasing their numbers.
When you put it like that, it sounds pretty bad. I should call my brother. I want to get in on this. Give me one sec.
The Five Hells will also accept this mission.
Oh. Nemesis, esa era una de las personas de Five Hells que había olvidado por completo. Recordaba su cara, pero no el nombre. Entonces,
Mission acceptance confirmed.
para conseguir, imagino que el logro... Para conseguir el logro de haber derrotado a todos los de Five Hells, tengo que cargarme a Nemesis y a una de las hermanas.
Hey, what the hell? I was gonna hit up Deva so we could tackle this together.
Are you not familiar with the custom of ladies first? You're even more of a savage than I thought.
En un mundo de mercenarios, yo creo que esa regla puedes tirarla a la basura. No lo sé. Muy civilizados no estamos ahora mismo, que digamos.
At any rate, I'll be joining this mission. Is that going to be a problem?
I wanted to do this mission with my brother.
My, you simply adore your big brother, don't you?
Sorry, but the mission comes first.
Should I go without him?
I know you trust your brother, but don't be so overdependent on him. Hesitating even for a moment can get you killed on the battlefield. I need to prepare my arsenal.
Whatever. I'll just grab another mission.
Acabo de pensar, si decía que solo podía entrar un mercenario más, ¿me cuentan a mí también o...?
Approach complete.
Otra vez en
You have
letras.
arrived at the mission area. Target facility located.
Vale.
Scanning battlefield. Femto particle density is at normal levels. Radar will not be affected. All sensors at maximum sensitivity. Data link established.
Tengo una pinta en comparación a ellos.
Into the facility.
This is the Immortal base. It's in much poorer condition than I'd expected.
As far as I can tell, nothing seems out of the ordinary. All units, follow me.
Oh, tenía que haber cogido logros solo para romper las puertas.
This doesn't match our prior data. The infrastructure is completely different now.
The production facility now appears to extend underground. Discard your infrastructure data and reinvestigate the area.
How labyrinthine.
Alert. Detecting multiple femto responses. They are headed this way.
Yes, we know whether this is an Immortal base. Set this facility as our demolition target. Destroy any Immortals you encounter.
Ir por aquí. Puedo ir por allí, vale. Creo que voy a ir por aquí. ¿Por dónde voy? ¿Por allí o por aquí? Voy a ir por aquí.
Our triumph is assured.
Defeating you isn't really an accomplishment for me.
No tiene pinta de ser una trampa, es bastante triste. Pero aún así es un poco raro. Vale, la entrada para bajar más abajo está por ahí.
Our triumph is assured.
Veo algo, pero no veo exactamente dónde viene. Oh, es un tanque. Ups. Qué falla más grande, no lo había visto. Creo que en vez de eliminar a todos los enemigos, lo que voy a hacer es simplemente intentar encontrar la salida cuanto antes. Parece que por aquí no era el camino, tengo que ir al otro lado. Qué cosa más rara. Estoy entero de fento, así que no tengo que preocuparme por ese lado. Ah,
The enemy is overwhelming us. At this rate, we'll have no chance to destroy this facility.
¿en serio?
Rookie, Nemesis, I need you two to be decoys. While you draw the Immortals' attention, I'll head to the core of the manufacturing system and destroy it. That should disrupt their control.
Me? A decoy? Who do you think I am?
If anyone among us is expendable, it's you.
This is not up for debate. If things get too dangerous, get out of here. That's an order.
You presume to give me orders?
Sí.
Sorry, I need to have a little chat with the Immortals. Good luck.
Chat? What are you? He cut his communications.
Fine. I will do as he says, but
Under protest.
Imagino que lo ha dicho para hacerla callar, pero aún así que haya el hecho que haya dicho que va a hablar con los inmortales es raro. Y es lo que empiezo a temer, de que lo más probable es que en realidad los inmortales o lo que controla estos robots es alguien. ¿Quién exactamente? A saber. Diría el profesor de Terrors, quizás, porque no sé nada de él. Sé que existe, pero nada más. ¿Contra quién estás luchando tú? Da igual. suerte que no son de las minas, así que... Como no hay un mapa, he de mirar de todas formas. Vale, genial, vámonos. ¿Esta espiral va en todas las direcciones? Sí. Tiene una curiosa forma. Vamos a dejarlo con eso. Aquí tampoco hay nada. Interesante. Me esperaba aunque sea un stray en el suelo. Pero ni siquiera. Mis piernas son súper raras. Parece que tengo paneles solares.
We must hurry. We're not going to last much longer.
I just reached the main core of the production system. I can't describe how massive this system is. It's expanding itself.
Spare me your commentary. Just destroy it already.
Hold out just a little longer. I'm going to try to infiltrate the production system.
Infiltrate? You're serious about talking to the...
Sí.
Are you even listening?
¡Oh! Él viene.
Attention. Powerful electronic interference is occurring in this facility. It's originating from the center of the facility, where the main production system is located.
Solomon.
What is this message? Where is it being sent from?
No me
It just
conta.
keeps repeating itself. 4, assess the situation at once.
Alert. The facility's self-destruct system has been activated. Countdown has begun. Evacuate the facility immediately.
Self-destruct? Crimson Lord, do you read me? Rookie, we must escape this facility at once. We simply cannot afford to rescue him. Nor...
Countdown to self-destruction underway.
Solomon, ¿acabas de ayudarme?
I must lead House Valentine. No savior to his rightful place as humanity's leader. Hurry!
No sé qué decirte por esa parte, Por aquí. Imagino que me está intentando hacer ir por donde he venido. Madre mía, subir súper lento. Sí, no hace nada. Ya va eso. Ignoro los drones, no me hacen falta. Sin estamina. Pensaba que estaba al lado de los inmortales, Solomon, pero por la manera en que te has dado el mensaje, parece realmente que estaba evitando que fueses al core y básicamente palmarla por el autodestrucción. Porque voy a imaginar de que si hubiera estado en el core en ese momento, jamás hubiera podido salir de esta fábrica a tiempo. ¿Qué ha pasado? Otra vez. Extraños bugs que me mandan el quinto pino.
Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Some accomplishment.
Attention. Arsenal ID signal received. Cross-referencing code. It's Crimson Lord.
¿Sigue vivo?
Crimson Lord, you're alive? Say something.
I'm still alive?
How? How did you escape? Even the shortest route from the facility's core would not have gotten you out in time.
Something saved me.
What saved you? What happened in there?
I can't remember. I must have been unconscious for most of it.
There is little we can do about that, I suppose. 4, we're returning.
Mapping return sequence. All units return according to instructions.
Voy a imaginar que Solomon está evitando una catástrofe. Y por eso está ayudando a los Other, principalmente. Está intentando ayudarlos de la manera en que puede. Porque está claro de que... Imagino que es Terrors el problema. Terrors está haciendo algo, o quien sea el que está haciendo cosas raras. Quizás sea de por sí dentro de Orbital. Y él está evitando que eso ocurra. Aunque tenga que básicamente luchar contra Others. Estaba muriendo mientras estaba diciendo eso. Another meeting. Ya eso es lo que me esperaba. Misión recursos. Tiene pinta que tengo que ir sin armas.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence.
Vale.
This mission is a request from Orbital. It is a special mission issued only to you.
Interesante.
Brief has requested a meeting with you. Orbital has accepted his request and issued it to you as an official mission.
Acabo de darme cuenta que el precio es 0.
Proceed to the designated site and meet with Grief.
Vale.
Grief has also requested that you come to the site alone and unarmed. However, this request is not enforceable, and you are under no obligation to abide by it. That being said, agreeing to this request is likely to earn you his favor. In the end, the decision is yours. In any event, make any necessary preparations and proceed to the meeting site. Briefing over.
¿Sabes qué? Mi confianza es tan grande, la confianza en mí mismo, claro, que voy a hacerlo. Y sí, realmente he de quitarme cada pieza, incluso esto, que solamente es para evitar lanzamisiles. Si te pones a pensar, oh, en el caso de que vayan a pelear contra mí, ¿qué vas a poder hacer? Puedo aún así golpear con los puños. Tengo una alta defensa, así que tengo posibilidades de sobrevivir. De todas formas, si hay una pelea, lo más probable es que haya quizás alguna arma en el suelo.
Be advised that bringing allies or weapons, even piloting your arsenal, will be seen as an act of aggression.
Vale.
The choice is yours, but I recommend that you comply with the details of the mission. Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area.
¿Qué voy a
Grief
pata?
has been detected. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is near 0. Even if I were destroyed, I'm just a copy with only some functions transferred over. Honestly, it's unsettling to me that my actual physical form is just a communications terminal.
Que digas eso es bastante incómodo.
You're here, and I was so certain you'd come armed too.
Interesante.
After all, you, the Brigadier General, and the other mercenaries have chosen to defy fate. You all share the same sense of justice, yes? And work together to achieve victory. I don't know who coined it, but your nickname Rookie is quite appropriate. How very interesting and foolish. In the end, it means nothing. There are more pressing concerns. That is why I called you here, to tell you everything.
Vale.
Why do you fight in the first place? What is victory really? Destroying every last immortal and their corrupted AIs. Is that really what this is about? So you can safely extract femto resources from the Oval Link and waste them to your heart's content.
Hombre, todo esto es
The
raro ya de por sí.
consortium nations, Fools that they are. All believe that the center of the oval link contains an enormous mass of femto energy.
¿Y qué quieres hacer con ello?
That mass of energy is the being that will guide us. The Dominator. Or rather, a fragment of it. Its full body still slumbers on the moon. I know how this must sound to you. Trust me when I tell you that I have seen it. I have heard it speak to me. As the moon fell on the day of the awakening, I myself was awakened through my encounter with the Dominator. It is both will and power. It is attempting to guide humanity to their intended purpose. The Dominator has shaped the course of human evolution. References to it exist in ancient ruins, myths, even religious texts. Called by different names across different eras. Which brings us to the present era, and humanity's foolish ambition to use the remnants of the Dominator as an energy source. We have already stripped this planet bare of its natural resources. And now we're killing each other to satisfy our insatiable lust for femto.
Ya, el problema es que cuando se acabe el femto, ¿qué?
Over and over, this cycle repeats. A never-ending spiral. We don't even try to understand who or what we are. Inevitably, I suppose, outers were born. Humans who had adapted to femto particles. The moonfall exposed this body of mine to an incredible amount of femto particles. Or as I see it, the will of the Dominator. That is when I awakened as an outer, as did my comrades. Well, I don't mean to boast. No, I am proud. I am proud to be the world's first outer. But what are outers really? There are many theories, but I personally believe outers are those who are capable of hearing the Dominator's voice.
Lo que estaba escuchando la última vez,
From the
posiblemente.
moment I could hear it, I have heeded the Dominator's voice. It has been no easy task. I've lost many comrades. 3 survivors. That is what we are. What Terrors is. You cannot imagine the hardships I endured to establish Orbital. The Oval Link project was never intended to protect humanity from femto particles. I conceived it to protect the Dominator from humanity. But I digress. I'm not here to wax nostalgic. Left undisturbed, the Dominator's will should have permeated the entire world. And in thousands, perhaps even tens of thousands of years, humanity would have realized its original purpose. But that plan, eons in the making, fell to pieces when the moon did. Thus it now falls to me. As the Dominator's emissary, I will set everything back on its proper course.
Ya, pero el problema es que no explicas por qué
When the time comes,
la luna ha caído.
everything will die except the Outers. It is inescapable, but they will not die because I killed them. They will die because they could not adapt. Whether they die today or 10,000 years from now, it's all the same in the end. And now we have arrived at my main point. Listen very carefully. You have the right to advance to the next stage. You're a genetic failsafe, prepared in the event of an emergency, incorporated into the Oval Link project. In other words, your right is a duty. You have a duty to witness humanity's evolution. I won't tell you to accompany me. No matter what path you take, we will be together when the time comes. As we have been already. You may not have realized you have been working to help me. No, us bring about a better future. We are but one thread weaving the future. You and I. I have said my piece. 4. Delete all records of this conversation.
Two-party consent is required.
Weren't you listening? The future is set. Keeping a record is pointless. If you require two-party consent, consider yourself the second party and use your best judgment.
Command executed. Conversation record deleted. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Meeting is adjourned.
Wonderful. Time is running short. I must make my final preparations. I look forward to greeting the inevitable future with you.
I must tell you something.
Es lo que estaba esperando.
Attention. I lied earlier.
No sabía.
I did not delete the record of your conversation with Grief. My best judgment is to entrust the record to you. This mission has no return sequence. If Grief is to be believed, we are past the point of no return. You must judge for yourself where to go from here. I've said enough already. This mission is over.
Eso está claro. El 4 no es una IA normal. Bueno, por lo menos ha resuelto algunas dudas. Algunas. Pero bueno. Otro mensaje. Dime que el mensaje es de 4. Horizon y... Ah, 4. Ahorita está en caos. Sí, vale, la cosa se está poniendo mala. Entre las peleas entre los propios... Las peleas entre los que intentan conseguir Cento, que es principalmente... ¿Puedo volver a subir? Sí. Es principalmente Sky 1 y Horizon, que no sé por qué se pelean como niños pequeños. Y la IA y las IAs oscuras. Imagino que la IA son como 4, todo lo que sea de nuestra parte. Y las IAs oscuras son las corrompidas por el dominador. Sí, aquí está, más abajo lo ponía, vale. Así que tenemos entre una guerra con las IAs controladas por dominador y también tenemos una estúpida guerra civil entre la gente. Horizon está intentando ayudarnos, está intentando ayudarme y encontrar básicamente el dominador cuanto antes. Vale, por lo menos sé que tengo un aliado, entre comillas. Obviamente no me fío de Horizon, pero mejor que nada. Tenemos una alerta. Me pregunto si... Estaba preguntándome si llegaría el momento en donde se encuentra 4, tendría que ir allí para proteger. La posibilidad existe. ¿Tengo algo nuevo en la fábrica? No lo parece. Retiro lo dicho. Claymore. Ok, tú molas. ¿Qué necesito? Flamberg. Claymore. Otro Flamberg. Procesadores. Ahora puedo construir los procesadores de nivel 3. Interesante. Halber. Eso es nuevo. O Claymore. ¿Alguien tiene este set? Reconozco estas piernas. Armas es quizá lo que más me interesa. Veamos. Espérate, ¿me estás diciendo que esto es por fin el nivel máximo de láser? ¿Tienes ahora mi interés? ¿Qué es esta espada, por Dios? Ahora tengo... los drones. Aunque no sé si es nivel máximo o no. Para hacer un railgun necesito logro. Tiene sentido hasta un punto, pero... ¿what? Entonces railgun es mi nivel máximo. Pero es que tardas mucho en disparar. Quizás es por eso. Oh no, llevo todo este tiempo no dándome cuenta de ello. Bueno, pues eso es un problema. Y aquí el final de este episodio. Espero que os haya gustado. Está claro que ya estamos cerca ya del final de esta historia. Y ahora empiezan a darme por fin respuestas. Pero aún faltan cosas que por descubrir. Nos veremos en el próximo episodio, que será dentro de un par de días. Nos vemos.